Hello. Surprise. I'm streaming at a very weird time. Let me turn on my music so you guys can hear it. There we go. Slightly different playlist today. I'm listening to 3 hours of relaxing Super Nintendo music. Hi, hello. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know. I was just sketching and I was in the mood. I was like, well, I might as well stream and draw. I went to go make tea beforehand and I was like, it's like what? 11 o'clock? That's not, it's like, that's late, but that's like not that bad. And then I came back downstairs. I was like, okay, what time is it? And it was 1:45. And I was like, oh, that happened suddenly. But I still kind of want to just sketch and chill out, so might as well. Yeah, literally might as well. Oh, I should change what I'm drawing because I'm not drawing my visual novel things. Another day, but not today. I'm drawing streamers. There it is. Yeah, we'll go with that. But yes. No idea how long I'll stream. No idea how much I'll finish. Doesn't really matter. Not really worried about that tonight. This is definitely a more for fun, chill one. I'm currently drawing Vaughn. I drew fan art of Vaughn. Nope, that's a shoe. I drew fan art of Vaughn before, if you remember this piece of Vaughn. They're changing their design, which is what this is. This little guy over here. That was, it's the only teaser Vaughn says they're posting of their new design. So, of course, I'm drawing it. Kind of. I'm doing a thumbnail for a piece I want to do, because I saw the character has, rollerblades. And that was very exciting. So I wanted to try doing a rollerblading kind of pose. So I'm basically just doing like a more thumbnail-y, looser sketch with the current design details I have. And I'm just doing that right now. I'm almost done that. I basically just gotta add belts here and do hair. And then we can... And then I'm gonna like maybe mess around with it. I kind of did before I started streaming. I'm gonna move it down so it's more in frame. It is unreasonably high up on my canvas, so I'm gonna actually move that. I kinda, here's the thing, I don't know if you do this, Ollie, in particular, but like, do you ever just start sketching anywhere? Like, like sometimes I'll just fucking, like right at the top of the canvas for no reason. Let's see. There we go. But yeah. I don't know who will draw after I finish doing this sketch for Vaughn's new outfit. I have a few references saved of folks I've been wanting to draw, so maybe I'll just do some sketches tonight for fun. I'll sketch and then zoom out and be like, what the fuck, it's so small. See, I'm the opposite. I never zoom in when I sketch. Like, very rarely do I zoom in. I always draw, like, full canvas zoomed out. Like, the only time I'll zoom in is like this much for stuff like the Band-Aid where I do the star on it, where otherwise the brush would be too chunky and it would just be a mess. Other than that, I just stay zoomed out. I gotta figure out how I want to draw this hair. I like this new design. It's very Y2K to me. Oh, how spiky should I make it? Should I make it spiky or not spiky? I don't know. So how was your day, Ollie? What were you up to today? I've begun pet/house sitting today. What pets are you house sitting? Tell me about your pets that you're watching. Are they like your pets or like a friend's pets? Important question. I'm currently sitting in a stranger's eye. See, my mom's friend. Oh, okay. How's that going for you, bud? It has been interesting. Ah. I've gotten lost twice. I couldn't unlock the door. Oh no. That's the thing. House sitting is fucking awkward. Especially if you don't know the person that well. And then times that by like 3 if you've never even been in their goddamn house before. No. The dog's nice. Oh, what kind of dog is it? What kind of— oh, that's the wrong brush. What kind of pup you got? I might have to wait till I get until the full design comes out so I know how to draw the hair. Also, I want to do it similar to this one. That's my pose reference. I don't need the skate reference anymore. I'll keep the pose reference. A black lab. Oh, black lab. All labs are babies. They're all good babies. How similar is this hair to the old hair? It's like shorter and less round, but I can probably work with this. Also take care of some fish. Nice. I'm just quietly here like, how does hair work? It shouldn't be this hard, but something about it. Lying next to me right now, I'm on my laptop. Laptop is screaming. The bird noises, as you showed me. They're worse now. Oof. Oh boy, a new video. New video has been sent. Oh boy. I should note this will come over the stream because of... Oh, it's haunted. I'm not an expert. It's haunted. That's not even all of it. That's only half the video. Oh my god. I don't remember the last time I heard a computer sound like that. It's been a while. It's behaving good for that video. I don't believe you. Vaughn's new well, all of Vaughn's designs have given me, like, very Y2K vibes, but this one in particular definitely has that energy to it. I need to placeholder headphones anymore. Get rid of those. Trying to think, who should I do after Vaughn? Because I'm pretty much done with Vaughn, because I don't want to clean this thumbnail concept thing up too much. Because I still need Vaughn's, like, full finished, like, new design. So that way, in case there's more details, I can update it. Where's my reference folder? There we go. Vaughn 2. Version 2. There. Get that saved for later. I'm so glad these roller skates turned out half decent, because that's really what turned this from being like a thigh up piece to an actual full body. The fact that I was able to actually make those look decent. So we'll take that W. Alright, let's save this. And then I need to decide who I'm drawing next. I need to, like, save more, references of streamers I watch or, like, follow and stuff like that. So let's see, who do I have right now? I got Mix Bell Beep. I could do Bio. I could do Hibby. I could do Polly. Or I could do Star. Little baby image. I might get a better reference for Star if I do Star. I think that's their new design. I think that's his new design. Should I just do all these should I just do all the sketches on like the same canvas? Yeah, that might make my life easier, honestly. I'm gonna do that. Where'd it go? There we go. Just separate these into folders. Alright, who should I draw? There's so much diversity in these VTubers. I don't know. I have been wanting to draw Izzy for a while. I have. I won't do bio right now. I won't do poly right now. Yeah, I guess we'll do Izzy. Let me. I think I have other references of Izzy. Yeah. For their face and their hair. There's that one. This is their new model, which is why 2 of the images I have saved are promo images. The second they started teasing their redesign, I was like, oh, I really want to draw them. I like Izzy's work a lot. They're like a funny streamer and stuff, but like their artwork is just, it's right up my alley. Bright, colorful, rough around the edges in a very fun kind of way. I feel like Izzy's definitely an artist that you would look at and be like, yeah, that makes sense that you like them. Alright, we got bell beep references. Now I just need to decide what kind of bell beep I want to draw. What do I want to do for an Izzy pose? The fun part about doing this is people get to see how I ponder over sketches and definitely like nitpick over details more than I already do. I'm less nitpicky and like I'll have less trouble with the rendering phase compared to like a few years ago, but I'm still, it's like all the pickiness stayed in my sketching and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I forgot that their eyebrow is just the swirl. It's pointed ears, right? Yeah, it is pointed ears. Izzy's design is so fun because it's one of those designs that's like I like VTuber designs because a lot of the time they're like complex, but they're very easy to like break down. Almost, if that makes sense. Like they're complex but not confusing. That's kind of my thing I like with a lot of VTuber designs is with like the design quirks and stylization and all that, is that there's a lot, but they're not necessarily like always a mess. And that's why I'm so fond of the design type. So Izzy breaks their hair down into 2 bits, kind of. Well, 3 technically if you count the dyed part. So... You can tell I definitely like Izzy's design because I have a keychain of it now. So cute. Tea. And the next is the back. Oops, wrong one. Will admit, I didn't really save a good reference image for Izzy. I think at the time, at least, I couldn't find their actual kind of reference sheet, but I should definitely look for that when I go to finish up this sketch. Or expand on it, rather. So I can get the rest of the details in there. I wonder if I can find that now, actually, because I need the chest piece. All right, Izzy Bell Beeps. I need reference of Izzy Bell Beeps. It might take me a minute to find it. Aha! Took me no time, actually, because I'm so smart. Oop, that's the wrong side. Give me this. There we go. I'm probably gonna... Sorry to be MC. I almost lost the dog. Ollie! You didn't miss much. I finished my thumbnail sketch for Vaughn, and I can't do more on that until Vaughn releases the more finished design or what have you. So now I'm drawing Bell Beeps. Izzy. So I'm just thumbnailing for that right now. Okay, cool. Yes, it's all good. I legit lost the dog. Did it run away? Run away from you? Oh wait, that's part of the fanny packet. I don't need that there. Not yet, technically. Yeah, that's the downside of black dogs at night. They kind of just vanish, go into the ether temporarily. They usually come back. Night one and I almost failed. It's fine. Needs a glow-in-the-dark collar. See, that would be a smart idea. Prevents the panic. Emerges from the void. Yeah, you know, as they do. I own a Rottweiler, so I feel the pain. Although she's pretty well behaved, so don't really have to worry about her running off too much. Now that the panic is over, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I had a pretty chill day today. Trying to think about what I did. What did I do today? What did I work on? Did I work on anything specific? I worked on updated commission stuff, mainly. Working on... I'm trying to think, yeah, I did some miscellaneous editing. I updated my website commission stuff a while ago. and I never posted an update about it or anything. I say my commissions are open, but I don't really advertise them that much. I don't really know how, but I updated that stuff recently and slimmed down the main bit of what I offer a bit and changed the layout on my website. And then recently Jay made a new commission post, and that reminded me I should probably also do that, especially because I updated my stuff. So I was like, oh, fuck. So I spent a while doing that, and I was trying to get that done before I played Sea of Thieves with Jay again, because they invited me to do it like 3-4 p.m., and then it was like almost 7 when we actually started playing. I need to take a look at your commissions, huh? I updated prices recently. I say recently like I didn't do this months ago and I'm only now mentioning it. I updated my prices a little bit, and I slimmed down the main bit of what I offer. I still do pretty much anything, like pixel art, thumbnails, trying to think of stuff that's like not on my commission site anymore. Sketches, like colored sketches and rough art and stuff. But the main things I'm offering now is, flat color lineless illustrations, like lined rendered art, and then rendered lineless art, and then talk sprites. I still do everything else, but the main stuff I have examples of and like show off on my commission pages of that. Because that's like the main thing I do for my art. I don't really make colored sketches kind of thing. It's not a kind of piece of art I do very often, because usually I either do like concept sketches for something or I finish it. You know, I don't really doodle in that way. Maybe I should, because it's like, you know, normal, but I kind of go all in or all out. Or I doodle with lineless art because it's quick and loose and I like it. I need to get back into that more. But, yeah. Yeah, usually I don't do colored sketches. Yeah, personally it's not a thing I do very often. That's the wrong layer. There we go. So I was like, well, there's no point in offering this if I don't have examples of it and I don't do it. Because usually when I sketch, it's fairly messy. As you can see, like, this is my sketching way. So, trying to be more loose and stuff with most of my sketch work, just so they maybe take a little bit less time. What do I want to do with these arms? Maybe, yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Very good, just want to munch. It's always funny when people, one of the, like, my favorite and kind of one of, like, the only compliments I get on my art is people being like, I want to eat it. It's like, oh, thanks. It is a compliment. Good to know. I figured. I hoped. I should probably draw their hair soon so they're not just they're not just bald. Oh, you included USD on there too, bless. Yeah, I thought about that recently. Again, since Jay was the one who inspired me to actually make a post and, like, kind of get my ass in gear, because they did theirs again recently, they updated it. They do their prices only in USD, they don't do Canadian, they only do USD. Whereas my prices have always been in Canadian, but I never, like, put that directly on, like, sheets usually. And it was like just a thing that was in my terms of services. I was like, oh, people might not know that. Huh. So I figured I'd put USD prices directly on there for people, since most folks tend to work in USD. Man, this is like a dumb thing to say, but like in a funny way, where it's like, if you think my style is edible, you should really look at Izzy's art. This is just gonna be me gushing about all the people I'm drawing. It's just gonna be me gushing about the streamers I'm drawing. I love Izzy's art, I can't say that enough. I'm throwing their Twitter in chat. Go look at their art. Go eat their art. I just like how they render shading on like certain objects and how they do certain textures. Which is very nice. They made their model and everything too, it's just so nice. There, so that's the bangs and stuff, so I need to do the back. I'll admit, I don't actually usually do this hair blocking out thing I did, but I wanted to get good shape. Let's move the bangs up. Ooh, yes, I have looked. You have perceived. Very consumable, you are correct. Thank you. Izzy's art does, like, make me think of Candy when I look at it, especially their sprite, just because of the colors and everything. Sorry. Oh, you've upped your prices. Very good. Ollie. Ollie, did you think that when I changed my prices, did you think I lowered them? That is both... It's very on point and very true to me, but also... but also, it's so sad. Like, for me, like... like, that is what you assumed I did. It's gonna be funny, because I'm gonna blow this thumbnail thing sketch up, and it's gonna look a lot different. I need to fix their head. Unless I make it more chibi, per se. Your message was not sent because you were sending them too quickly. Bitch, Twitch was trying to make me sound bad, like I was upset that you upped them. Trying to make you look bad, Ollie. But yes, I did up my prices a bit because everyone in my life was telling me to do that. So I was like, okay, so I upped my prices. I listened to them. Yes, it's good. I'm glad you did. Very good art deserves good money. Thank you. It's hard to price my art for me personally because I can take a lot of time on art sometimes, like from like sketching to finishing. Like I take just as long to sketch and plan a piece as to like usually actually like finish it and render it. And that's just because I like having all my ducks in a row before I guess finish something. Plus, like, experimenting and getting poses correct and that kind of thing. So that's what I'm trying to improve on. I'm trying to, like, sketch faster and, like, rougher and stuff like that, but we'll see how she goes. I'm not, like, dying over it, but I'm just trying to get faster. Depends for me, sometimes I'm not good at sketch like it's nothing, but others I'll take longer on the sketch than on the final and I'll still hate the pose. Yep, I feel that one. I'm trying to get better with posing and just trying to, like, do more interesting stuff. You know, pushing and trying to do more interesting things with art. Just so I'm not drawing boring stuff too much. And so I can get used to pushing my anatomy and my style to make it look, like, stylized, but, you know, like, proper-ish. Trying to have more variety in shape. You gotta get that good shape variety. Now for the fun part. Oh, I never sent you my Neri I drew for her reference. You did not! You did not send me any new Neris. I demand them on my desk. I was doing art fight stuff earlier. I got distracted while doing commission stuff, and I did art fight stuff. Like just updating some of my character profiles and reformatting them. I uploaded one new character, and I hid a bunch of the ones that I don't really use or have a fondness for. You sent her? Let me look at her. Aww. Good. Good Neri. I like seeing your art every once in a while, Ollie. It's nice to see like the improvement and then like see your progress of the stuff you're working on. It's nice. You're welcome. You can tell I'm still in the way you color line art. Good. Please steal whatever you would like. I'm not the I will never be the first one to do any of the techniques I use, and I love seeing people use them, so Please go ahead. I am a thief. Oops. I did not mean to go all the way down there. My art is literally just built off of your art. Yes. It's like, I don't know, it's like, not, I guess maybe humbling's the word I want to use. It's like always, it's really cool, like the times in the past where people have been interested in the way I do things, and like, you know, the times people have asked for tutorials and etc. on how I like rendered certain things or like did certain effects back in the day people would ask for sometimes. Or like people who would ask to use my art as like kind of like a reference for people building their own art style. It's cool. That was me all the time, still is. It's cool. That's the only way I can like verbalize it. It's cool that people do that, and that people feel like comfortable doing that. Cause like, I don't know if you've heard like the weird like almost like horror stories of people like asking artists for their, like what they use or their brushes or something, and like being told off. Essentially, it's like, don't do that. A lot of my art and like techniques I use, and come on, Clip Studio, don't be like this to me. Okay, there we go. A lot of the stuff I use and look at and stuff is from art tutorials and people posting like tricks and tips that I see, and they like inspire me or give me ideas. And I save them in case I ever want to go back and look at them. I need to look up some for shading. I wanna like find more interesting or fun ways to shade that I like. Izzy Bell beeps, my beloved. I have a love-hate relationship, that swirly blush. I love it, but I can never make it look good on my art. Dude, I am still fighting with it to make it look good on my art. Because, like, my thing is with it is, like, I never know if I should draw it as, like, almost like a, here, I'll use Izzy's face for a second. I never know if I should draw it on my art like a, oh, Izzy's face might actually, yeah, that canvas might be a little bit too small for that. Let me draw a little face real quick. I never know if I should draw it like it's kind of like over the art, like a big sort of like a photo effect, like how there's filters that put blush on your face. I never know if I should draw it like flat like a filter, or if I should try and like curve it more so it looks like it's actually part of the cheek. But the problem is with the way I draw faces, I haven't really found a good way to, like, draw it. Because I tend to draw faces, like, 3/4 style, so, like, you know, she curves a certain way. You got the parts of the face, and it's like, oh, one goes over here easy, and then you got this other cheek that's like, not only am I at the little chub part of my cheeks on my faces, but it's like, do I like smush it in? Well, if I smush it in and don't look right, do I not put it at all? Sometimes I just don't do it at all. So sometimes I draw blush differently. I'm still perfecting how I want to stylize the little swirly blush. As you can see, by the way, if you haven't noticed, literally the way I draw curls and the curl blushes is it's because of Izzy. That's how Izzy does curls. They do the little loops and then they have the little swirl blush on the cheek. I literally, like, that's one of the things I kind of unconsciously got from Izzy's art. The hair was on purpose. I remember looking at the hair and being like, oh, I want to have that round loops in my hair. I think that's really cute. I don't remember deciding to do the blush thing. I think that was just an osmosis thing, you know? Did my music stop playing? Hello? I'm still listening, I swear. Oh no, it's an Oh, I see. It's an Earthbound track. It got muted. There we go. Love your loops in hair. It's fun. It makes drawing curls more fun, and it makes it, like, more interesting, too. My art style's always been described as very round, so I feel like it's a detail that fits right in at home, you know? So thank you, Izzy Bell Beeps, for that one. That's one of those things I really like about, like, discovering more artists and art styles and things from, like, getting interested in VTubers from an art perspective, is that, like, it's shown me, like, how much people appreciate stylization, as well as, like, the amount and variety you can have in just one, like, artistic community. Which is kind of like a given, you know, but, like, sometimes you just really need to see it executed in front of you all the time to really just get it through your thick skull. That's why I like a lot of the VTubers with unconventional designs or different art styles. Like, Izzy's very unique. Gauntlet Queen and Poly Alphabet, they're both, like, low poly 3D model VTubers. I really like them and stuff like that, you know? I have a fondness for the weird ones. Oh my god, I don't know their username or anything, but there's been this, model going around that's being rigged right now. I wonder if, I don't know if I actually retweeted one of the posts or not. I meant to, because it was really pretty. I know I liked them. No, I didn't retweet it. Let me find the tweet. But it's a model that's being rigged right now, and it's so pretty. It's like this lineless, oh, there it is. I'll send the tweet. It's this lineless, like, super pretty stylized, colorful model that's being rigged right now by this person, drawn by someone else. I think they linked to the artist. I think I followed them, but like, that's a model that's being done right now that's people are adoring because of, like, people, like, there's some tweets I saw being like, this is a great model because, and it really gives me hope for, like, high detail, well-rigged, cartoony, lineless art models. I was like, yeah, it's fucking cool. It's fucking pretty. It's so nice. Live2D actually just added something to their program. They added, multiply screen layers kind of thing. They finally added that so people can do, like, special effects easier. And particle effects and stuff like that with multiplying layers and everything. People went pretty feral over that. And within, like, 24 hours, I was getting concepts on my fucking Twitter feed of people, like, doing full fucking animations, particle effect things with these new fucking layers. It was so funny. Like, the devil works fast, but VTuber riggers and artists work fucking faster sometimes. It's really funny. It's just such an inherently creative community to me. I fucking adore it. Like, sometimes I'll just go through the VTuber tag to just look at character designs and see new designs. And of course, like, there's, like, your traditional, like, I almost want to say, like, vintage, in a sense of, like, 2D anime-esque character designs that, like, steal from Japanese culture and stuff like that. But you get a lot more creativity and cartoony and, like, character designs that even though, like, they're anime, they lean into more original concepts. Or you'll see creators not borrowing, but, like, taking from their own cultures and making these characters based on, like, a big part of their life, their own cultures, and trying to share that with a community. So, I like it. I enjoy... I enjoy VTubing from a weirdly, specifically from an art perspective is where most of my, like, love and fixation is on. I don't actually have a lot of time to watch a lot of the streamers I follow. I'm trying to be better about that. Like, anytime I'm, like, working or drawing, and I'm, like, not streaming, obviously, I'll always open Twitch and see if anyone I follow is streaming so that I can listen in and hang out spiritually. Did I make their face too? I did kind of make their face a bit too big. Come here, you. It's so fucking cool from an art perspective, though. Like I said, part of the whole reason I got interested in this community is I got, like, just one day I was like, I'm gonna sit down for 4 hours and do a study on these VTuber people who are getting popular or whatever. I'm just gonna sit down and study designs. And yeah. It's cool. I like it. Yeah, I like kind of like the stylization you see more now, which is like, you got a lot of the low poly model VTubers and stuff like that, and more, like, cartoony or stylized ones and stuff like that. So, I don't know why, but my brain keeps thinking this is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music when I do not think that is the case. This is SNES music. Is actively not the case. This is a classic. Here, what was that last song that was just playing? This is a Mario song. What was that last one? Oh no, that was not one we would have known. It's Secret of Evermore. It's one of the town themes, was that last one. Sorry, my brain's wandering a bit, and since I was just talking about, like, VTuber stuff and like art and everything, I was just like trying to think if I could think of like any other like cool things I've seen recently to just kind of like rattle on about. And I was like thinking, I was like, I don't know, have I seen anything like on TikTok recently? And I don't know why, but like anytime I think about TikTok and I talk about it, I feel like I sound like I'm 50. Like like I've talked about on stream before how I feel like I'm an old soul kind of thing. And I don't know, specifically talking about TikTok makes me sound like I'm a million years old, which shouldn't be the case. I'm like, I think technically in the prime demographic for that fucking app, but it did take me 4, how long has TikTok been around? It took me like many years to actually get it. I don't use it for anything currently, but I might if I get the fucking inspiration to do so. I keep saving audios that I want to draw my like D&D characters to or something like that. But yeah, I get some nice stuff on TikTok sometimes. By the way, it took TikTok one day to realize that I was a streamer. It took it one day. And I wasn't even like watching or looking up. I was just scrolling through my For You page and I just fucking was looking at cats. And the next thing I know, VTubers are in my feed and I'm like, oh, you fucking... I was like, okay. I was hoping I'd last longer, but alas, it figured me out pretty fucking quickly. TikTok knows. Yeah, TikTok has a very interesting algorithm, I've noticed. I like it better than other algorithms I've had the pleasure of interacting with. It's not like YouTube, where like if you try and watch trans videos, it'll give you TERFs. It's like, hey, I know you've been watching these reels or shorts, whatever the fuck they're called, from these trans creators you like. Do you want TERFs? Do you want just like an Instagram girl to just like defend J.K. Rowling? Is that what you want? No. No, it is not. You don't want to be on the straight side of TikTok. Despite everyone's horror stories, from purely a like watching of TikTok perspective, like not a posting on TikTok perspective, it's like I said, I don't do that currently. I don't know if I will. As of right now, it's fine. I haven't luckily had any negative experiences with it. No out of whack videos or anything like that. Like I said, it's not YouTube, where if I try and watch trans creators, it will be like, do you want TERFs? Do you wanna listen to TERFs? It's like, no, I'm good. I get enough of that in the news and shit. I'm good. I don't wanna... Nah. Miss me with that. I don't want that. Just realized I had this turned the wrong way. I found out that one of my favorite internet cats has a TikTok, and that made me very happy. I didn't know she had a TikTok, but alas, she does, so that's good news for me. YouTube, I watched a live stream of my friend's college graduation. I don't know how many times the video has shown up in my recommendation. Well, clearly you want to watch it again, right? You want to keep watching it? I need them to draw like the pins and stuff in their hair and get some of that detail in. Speaker at the graduation was transphobic, got booed. Good. You know what, Ollie? I've been having a rough time recently. Been having some big trans emotions, one might say, these past few months and stuff like that. That makes it better. You know? You know what? Nice. You know what? Good. I mean, you know what? Doesn't fix anything, you know? But you know, sometimes just knowing a transphobe got booed, sometimes you need that, you know? Just the little things that just makes it a little bit easier some days. Sometimes that's all you need. I'm glad that made it better. It did. It did. Getting on fucking stage at a graduation and using that as your fucking soapbox to say you're stupid transphobic garbage. What a fucking dipshit. This cleaned up sketch is coming out nice. This is good. I need to make sure Izzy's face is maximum cute, but I'm liking how this is coming so far. I still haven't decided if I'm gonna do the fanny pack or not. That might get in the way, and I kind of want to be able to render the little chest bit with the confetti in it. It's cute. Yeah, no, nothing stupid like that happened at, like, my college graduation or anything like that. The funniest part was when the president of the college was on stage and he was doing, like, his little ending speech, and it was so funny in, like, the saddest of ways, 'cause I can't even remember what it was exactly, but like, in summary, from my recollection, it was basically it's basically this dude being like, what order was it in? Basically, he was, like, doing the thing where he was like, yeah, like, be hopeful for the future, and go forward, and use these degrees to build yourself a future. You know, like, your life isn't over, you still have so much more ahead of you, you gotta keep doing your shit, right? And it was like, cool. And at some point during this, it was just a straight, like, what felt like 5 minutes of this dude being like, like that whole thing where it's like, one of my other teachers have done this here. I don't know if you've heard this since pandemic hit, but basically this dude being like, you had to deal with a lot, you're dealing with a lot of stuff right now, but the world isn't ending or whatever. And he brought up the situation in Ukraine, and he brought up COVID and stuff like that. And it was basically this dude being like, it's chill. You know, you're facing completely normal obstacles, or you're facing slightly more obstacles than we have in the past, but you'll be fine. You know, the war in the Ukraine and COVID, and I don't know if he brought up anything else. I think it was mainly those two. Or no, it wasn't. He kept it was like a scene from a comedy show. I felt like I was getting fucking pranked. He kept rattling on about things that were, like, going on, like the bad stuff that was happening in the world right now. Like, literally any major negative thing he kind of, like, mentioned or alluded to. So he literally was like, you're having slightly more challenges, proceeds to spend 30 to 60 seconds listing off everything wrong in the world right now that will impact our futures. But it's fine. And it was just so funny. Both my classmates I was sitting between were both just like, are you fucking... And I was just like, oh, you know, literally a war and a plague and God knows what else is happening on a more minute community-to-community scale, but you know... It was just, it was comedic in a sad kind of way, where it's like, yeah. Completely normal. Just so, God, like, that's like the only thing I really remember from my fucking graduation. It was funny. At least of, like, what was said. Worm. There you go. Better worm. You'll be okay, will we? Yeah, because he was, like, trying to be hopeful, but, like, also, like, really ragged on about everything going on, and it's just like, I get it. Maybe don't. Aw, good Izzy. I like the face. I was worried about the head looking nice, but it's fine. I'm doing this a little more cutesy than normal. God, this sounds like an instrumental 8-bit cover of a song in one of my playlists. It doesn't sound... It sounds weirdly similar. Breath of Fire 2 Memories. Wild. That lady speaker was the governor of their state or something. The state rep, I don't know, some shit like that. I think I could heard the last thing about her getting booed. That's, like... On one hand, I don't want to harp on the point too much. Just cause it's like, why give it the time of day? But like, it's just funny. It's just funny. It's weird how a lot of the other, like, mainline Nintendo music in this thing didn't get muted, but like that one Earthbound song got nuked. Alright, I'm gonna fix these hands, kinda. gonna see if I can make these look a little bit bitter. Mainly because I moved them in, so the bend looks weird. So maybe I should, like, and make this come out like this, rather than the bend in. This one might be fine, but I might fix this one. I don't know. Senator. Oh, senator. Okay. I'll just take your word for it. I don't know things about America. That sounds about right. Also, NBC wrote an article, not CNN. I swear I remember things. That's fair. Oh, my pen's acting up. I didn't want this to happen. Why are you being like this? Where is my cord for my pen? There you are. Let me just, And we will sit here patiently while I charge my pen for a second. I've been having a bunch of tech issues today. Like, my pen has kind of been acting up. It might just need a proper charge, honestly. I just have been trying to work, so I'm not fully charging it, which is probably not great, but it's fine. And my controller and connector cord when I was trying to play Sea of Thieves with Jay was being a bitch too towards the end. It's a lot of technical inconveniences today. Good tea. Here. While I wait for my pen to charge a little bit more. Did I not open mana last time? Oh, I want to do a piece of art with mana, but I don't know if I want to do if I should do it or not. Because it was a cute idea I had, but I don't know. I might sketch it and then maybe finish it, I don't know. Quote from the article, "She paused and smiled while many in the crowd responded with boos and heckling." I'll stop talking about it, it's just funny. Yeah. Mana's cute. See, like, it's like these kind of characters I fucking really like. Just weird little dudes. Just little peoples, you know? Just a fucking Tamagotchi. How adorable is that? So I might draw mana. I had one piece idea for mana, and then I might come up with another idea. Well, we'll see where I'm at once I'm done with Bell Beeps. I feel like I got, like, maybe one more in me, I'd say. I'm not super tired, and I still have more tea left to finish. It shall keep me mildly caffeinated. Lightly caffeinated until I decide I want to go to sleep. Alright, pen, are you in working order now? Promise to charge my pen, I have to unplug the tablet. And then to check the pen, I gotta plug the tablet back in. I have wires in my mouth, don't mind me. Okay, cool. That's probably enough for now. You could always take a YouTube break if I need to charge my pen that desperately. Oh, we can watch Defunctland together. We can watch a good old episode of Defunctland while my pen charges. A new episode came out recently. A new episode came out, and then I started rewatching all of Defunctland for background music, so. What the fuck is that? Defunctland? Ollie, do you know does thou not know of Defunctland? So basically, it's this series where a dude basically, technically there's there's Defunctland TV, but basically it's a channel or series concept where this guy, I think his name's Kevin Penders. No, sorry, Perjurer. There we go. Kevin Perjurer, I think. Basically he researches old defunct amusement park rides and like concepts and stuff like that, and they're like these documentary style videos about these concepts, and I don't know, I just enjoy them. Yes, yeah, I've noticed recently that my speaking has gotten worse. My like stutter and general brain activity when it comes to speech has not exactly been on the up and up lately. Every time I mention that, I just have war flashbacks to my speech TM. I think the only time I've done it on stream was with Chelsea and Jay during the Cookie Run stream. That whole tangent I went on where I was like... my whole bit, one could say, where I'm like, I have multiple speech conditions and I fight through them every day. And you bully me? You make fun of me? That whole thing. I call it a bit. Well, originally, the first time I did it, it was, like, legitimate, but I realized I was being completely, like, a bit overdramatic. Like, I wasn't super serious, but I was definitely way too overdramatic for the situation. And then literally from that point on, anytime anyone, like, lightheartedly was like, oh, haha, Evan did a funny... I would always just go, like, crank it to a 10 and say, like, the exact same bullshit every single time. Because it was funny to me. Oop. There we go. I kind of like that better. It doesn't feel as weirdly curved. Still, like, curved, but not in a way that bugs my brain. There we go. You dare make fun of him. Jail for 1,000 years. I've made bits like that too. You bully me? You bully Evan? No, jail for friend. Jail for 1,000 years. Oops, no. If anyone says anything, I've never cheated, I've never been lazy in my life when it comes to art, I've never done such a thing. Work smarter, not harder. Especially because it's just a sketch. Oh, you've never. I've seen never. Watch you draw them both out. Thank you. Good. I'm glad you're here to verify. Oops, that's the wrong one. Now, before I forget, I should probably do the hair clips and the earrings before I finish the face, because I don't want to forget that stuff. One earring's covered by the hand, so I don't have to worry about that one, but... I think some of the other earring might be visible. That or they're both covered up, I don't know. Oh no, it does it. It'll hang down here. So no, okay, so I can draw one of them at least. There you go. Easy peasy. Hypo privilege is revoked. Izzy gets no eyes until I say so. Yeah, and the other earring is not visible at all. Or is it? Where does it stop? Starts here, goes down. Yeah, no, the heart's covered. Okay, that one's not getting in. Using all my brain power for this. Alright, hair clips before I forget. Because I want to get the hair clips. So there's 2 stars equals Batwing and the flower. And then also like a heart spring looking one. Alright. Fix my posture. I'm actually pretty good, all things considered, with my posture. I don't actually have that many back problems, because I actually... Fun fact, I stand my tablet up nearly perfectly vertical, so I don't hunch over when I draw. Sometimes I lean forward to get closer, but I try and keep a pretty good habit not to do that. And even then, I don't really lean down, I lean just my head forward a bit. So I don't actually have that many problems with, like, back problems or any of that shrimp artist stuff. I kinda used to be bad with posture sometimes, like, kinda sorta. Like, I remember before college, on my previous art setups, my posture wouldn't always be the best. Especially when I was, like, drawing in my lap. Hunched over on a couch or a bed or something. That wasn't great, but once I got a desk at school, and, you know, was able to draw at a desk comfortably, I was like, oh, this shit actually slaps. This is cool. Okay, this is good. This doesn't actually suck. Maybe I should do this more. So then, you know, I bought myself a itty-bitty little desk and all that. My absolutely tiny desk. I sit like a C. Do not. Quit it. Yeah, I try and be good and take care of myself not to lead into any of those classic artist pitfalls, TM. Used to start my computer every time I got my iPad. Yeah, I've noticed that folks with iPads just break their spines. Just absolutely destroy their vertebrae. And I mean, I guess with an iPad, what else are you supposed to do? But that's probably why I'm never gonna really draw on them. A lot of my friends have them, so like I've drawn on iPads before for like doodles or dumb little things, but I do not think it'd be a setup for me that would work long term. On one hand, I envy being able to just draw and doodle digitally wherever you are, but on the other hand, oof, ouch, my back. My back issues are fixed if I go lie down on the floor. Okay. Mildly concerning. It's fine, I don't believe you. One more. Yeah, one more pin. I need to do the heart swirly boy. It shouldn't actually be that hard. Nope. Fuck. Not my eraser, please. Before I lay down to the best part of drawing, I promise. Sorry, I'm having a laugh because of what I'm about to say. Listen, I've had sit on the floor, lie on the floor times in my life. Those are not usually good times. In my experience, when you crave the floor, it's usually not a good sign. If it fixes your vertebrae, that's nice, but usually it's not a good sign. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Okay, time for Bell Beep's face. Bell Beep face time. For the beauty marks. Before I also forget those. Probably end up moving this one once I get their eyes in place, but for now that will go there. I don't have any more, right? That's it? Yeah, it's just those three. Okay. At least on, like, their face. I think one of their hands has them, but I think that's on the other side. Oh, I do need to add the artist glove, though, right? Yeah, the glove and the band-aid, theoretically. I want to try and get as many of these details in as I can. I'm vetoing the fanny pack. That one was on purpose, though. Someday, maybe, but not today. Not for my first Bell Beeps. If you can't tell, I like saying Bell Beeps. It's a fun username. Also, it's like 3 in the morning and I'm tired. Tired, not tired, you know? Oops. $30K. You are 3/5 of the way there to being able to silence me live on- or no, stop my stream. You can already silence me, but you are getting close to being able to end my stream. Ollie, do you want to know a secret fun fact about that redeem? A fun little thing I did to it? Yes. Every time you redeem it, it gets more expensive. So if you think it's hard now, just wait until we use it a few times. I think it goes up by 5,000 every time it's used, I think is what I set it to. It's not like a ton, it goes up 10% every time you use it from the original amount, so it's 5,000 every time you use it, it goes up by 5,000. So after it gets used that first time, it'll be 55,000, etc. And use it at least once. I'm sure you will. I'll be able to die happy. Trying to decide what expression I want. Love your art. Thank you! I do like this a bit more now that I've cleaned it up and all that. I just need to decide what expression I want to do. Because originally I wasn't going to have the eyes any of the eyes open, but also I'm tempted. Probably smarter to do the other eye open because there's more room for it. It's like vaguely sounds like horror music. Horror. Sorry, my brain went for music and movie at the same time, and I thought I was gonna say movie, and then my mouth said music, and that short-circuited my brain for half a second. This sounds like horror game movie music, you know? What game is this? Oh, it's Super Metroid. That kind of tracks. Now we're on most replayed. That's a thing now? Anyway, sorry I got distracted by the video. Yeah, I wanted to change up the music a bit. I like my game OST playlist on Spotify, but I really gotta go through it and kinda cull it down a bit. Take some soundtracks out, or some songs from soundtracks out that I don't really want to listen to anymore. So I'm switching it up with some of my YouTube art music. Fuck it, sleep on the couch. Live rebelliously. Nah, I'll do it with, I like it better without the fang. Bell beep. Oh yes, I am doing text with this, aren't I? Yeah, I should probably figure that out too for the sketch. Usually when I have art that I do text elements for whatever reason, I always just include it in with the sketch. 'Cause why not? Just try not to forget anything. Because when I'm easily distracted, it means I can forget shit. Was there anything else? I just stare at Izzy for a second. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Wings, earrings, hair clips. That's probably fine. I guess technically, based on how I'm cropping this, I should probably do the pockets. Yeah. Yeah, I'll add those in. See, this is why my sketches take a while. Because I arbitrarily decide to add things in. Stop looking weird. You quit that. Font. Yeah, that's a good size. Oops. That's not the backspace. There we go. There, from rough sketch to better sketch. I wasn't actually one to do, like, 2 sketch passes, like, not like a thumbnail and a better one. I didn't really do that, and then I started doing it just kind of to see if it worked better for me, to see if I could get, like, more satisfied with, like, art and stuff if I did it. And generally speaking, it does... Thank you. It does work quite well for me. It's nice not to just try and jump straight into a cleaner sketch and then fuck it up along the way. There, so there's our sketch for Izzy. I'm not finishing any of these today. This is just fun sketch times for me, personally. So that's Izzy's sketch. So let us close. Ooh, actually, I don't actually have this reference sheet saved. I should save this reference sheet. So I have it for when I go to finish this instead of the other references that aren't as clear. There you go. Izzy. Yeah, Izzy. Alright. Now, do I have it in me to do one more? Really, how much time do I have left in this? I only have 20 minutes left of sweet jams before I have to click a new song thing. What else do I have for music? Do I need to pull something up or can I just skip to something? I have Nintendo Lo-Fi. I don't know, Ollie, do you want Nintendo Lo-Fi after this? If this stream wasn't getting copyrighted before, it's getting copyrighted now in 20 minutes when I put on Nintendo Lo-Fi. Sure. Okay, that's what I'll listen to next then, once we're done with this. We'll put that on. Yeah, I definitely need to... I really want to clean this one up, but I can't do that until I have Fawn's new design, so... There's Izzy, and then we're gonna do Mana. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna combine the 2 ideas I had for a piece with Mana and combine it into one idea, to one illustration. Let me crop this down a bit. There we go. Now, technically, I would probably want to do this on like a horizontal canvas, maybe. But this canvas is vertical, so we're gonna do this vertically instead. Now, main thing I need is a hand. Cracking my neck real quick. None of these hands have like why does no stock photo hand dangle keys the way I want them to? Let me look around, let me scrounge a bit more. Let's see. Well, that's kinda... No, I want it to hang down. Damn, these hands suck. 0 out of 10. Not useful. Well, I'll do my best. I can try and look at more references, or even just take my own reference photo later. At the very least, I can do the rough for this. So basically, okay, I'm using the right size. Hands, my beloved. I'm very sleepy but must watch F draw. It's like 2:30 in the morning for you. I know that makes it 3:30 in the morning for me, but we're gonna ignore that detail. Should probably get some sleep. Hypocrite? Listen. I may be a hypocrite. No follow-up. Just, I may be a hypocrite. Oops, nope, wrong one. Keep hearing sounds from your music. Nah, it's good, it's good. It's like some dungeony music playing right now. So my basic idea for this one is to kind of have like a hand dangling Mana's keychain. But that requires drawing a hand. I think I'll put it around the middle finger, which probably means I should bend it a bit more. And am I a board? Yeah. Not that my hands are ever very detailed, but I want to put some effort into it. I think that's fine for a very rough go at a hand. That's fine. I can fix the proportions. Oop, wrong brush. Later, tweak it a bit. This lo-fi's putting me to sleep. It's not even the lo-fi yet. I think this is just, yeah, it's the end credit themes from Super Mario RPG. We haven't even gone to the lo-fi yet. Since it's the end of the playlist, they're playing all, like, the cute, calm music, from what I can tell. Well, shit. There. should I put mana? Let me grab them. How big should I make? I mean, I guess kind of big, right? Use this for rough size real quick. So, if I want to have mana, my really good artistic sketch of mana here for a placeholder. Beautiful. How do I want to have them hang? I'm gonna have to call it a night, unfortunately. I'm very tired. I'm gonna get up tomorrow. Have a nice rest of your night, Eb. Thank you! Have a good sleep, dude. Good luck with your further dog watching. I think having them hang. Like, see, my idea is to have the chain. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, night, Ollie. Wow, they're really playing the sleepy time music right now, huh? Oh, here. I'm still gonna be going for a little bit, so I'm gonna retweet the stream link in case anyone is for some reason awake at this ungodly time. See, if it's gonna hang, like, more straight, I'm gonna have to move the hand over a bit, which leaves empty space. Humph. Here's the thing, Mana hasn't actually debuted yet, fun fact, but I have been following them for a hot second. The reason I wanted to draw Mana is because they recently kind of like posted a little promo thing. So I hope they're gonna have their debut soon. They have a really cute concept and stuff, so I hope it goes well for them. Oh boy, drawing chains. I wonder if I can cheat. Where is it? Thought I had something for chains. Oh yeah, there we go. Aha. Ooh, too big. Something like that. wonder if I should still listen to lo-fi next or not. Maybe I'll switch it up to something else. I used to have like a really nice collection of the Ib soundtrack, and that video got taken down, so... What I'll do is I'll find more mixes like this one later and make some more playlists. Because gosh darn, I want more variety in my stream music. So usually I just listen to video game soundtracks, because usually if I listen to anything else, it just gets copyrighted in the VOD, so... And I don't think that's particularly fun for people. I want to avoid that shit. I think after I am satisfied with some version of the Mana sketch, I'll probably call it a night. Because we're getting close to 4 AM, and still being awake when the sun goes up is probably a bad idea. Especially seeing as I'm actually supposed to stream today, later, tonight. And then I work on Saturday, so I probably shouldn't break my sleep schedule if I can help it. Oops. Alright, so I guess I gotta sketch Mana properly now. Okay. Very shaped character, you know? This is good. Oops. Try and get that horn angle a little bit better. Oops. Not the eraser, please. And try and do like a vaguely symmetrical thing and just flip it for like the outside at the least so I can make this a little bit easier on myself. I guess I can do the feet. Little legs. There we go. Could make this wider. Well, make it shorter. That's about all I need from that, so I'll get rid of that layer. Casually picking new music, don't mind me. I want to listen to the lamp. That's the end of the album. There we go. Alright. Oh, now it's really starting to kick in. I still have more tea. I've not been drinking this. There we go. Oh, it's only down from here. It's only crashing from here. Alright, time for the face and everything. This is such a fun design to draw, I gotta say. Very fun. Also never really just gotten to draw like a Tamagotchi style thing before. Very satisfying. Cannot sing much of this because it's in another language that I do not know. But good music. This is the main Lamp album that I listen to. I have some of the others, but this is the one I tend to come back to. Oh, I put the bottom fangs in the wrong spot. They're supposed to be in, not out. Let me fix this. I wasn't looking properly. I really like this song transition. It's nice. Mana doesn't have eyebrows, but Mana's getting eyebrows. Eyebrow privileges unlocked. It's fine. I'll just leave the face as is. Too many Control Z's. Oh, my hand's cramping. I didn't crack my hands properly earlier. Ugh, not cramping per se, but yeah, I need to crack my knuckles. Yeah, I'll have to fix that hand more, but I think for the most part I don't really need to redo any bits of mana. Mana's probably fine to keep as is for like a final sketch. I got the horns. I got all that. Yeah, I don't think I have any other details I really want to do. I'll just work on the composition and deciding what I want to do with that hand when I go to fix it up. Well, I'm gonna call it a night. Or a morning. It's about 4 a.m. But I'm gonna call it here. Go have a nap, get some rest. Be back at stuff again in a bit. But I'm gonna get some rest. I got 3 sketches done. So I'll take that. That's not bad. I'll take that, yeah. Alright, well, thank you for anyone who hung out. It was a nice time, pretty laid back. A good impromptu stream. Alright, good night / good morning. Bye-bye.